Hello, my name is Markiplier, and welcome back to episode 10 of the PG1/3 podcast.
Oh, he did the intro. I was expecting anything else. Alright, we're back again. You missed us with our one view on our last one, which I think was me.
Who knows?
Who knows?
This will probably go up to both channels.
Why?
More views.
No, we put it on the one and we just advertise on
The main channel?
Sure. We advertise on the main channel and we just
I'll probably get 3 views.
Can we buy advertisement? Can we just buy an Instagram ad?
That'd be really funny. Hey guys, you should sub to our Patreon so we can buy Instagram ads for this.
Patreon.
So that
our Patreon.
Our Patreon at patreon.com.
Fucking
help.audible.com.
Audible. No. Goog. Our passport.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Our Patreon.
Turbo Driver is creating a sex mod for The Sims 4.
Okay.
Surely.
Go to Patreon.
Go to his Patreon as well. We need to make this happen.
Mostly ours.
Mostly ours. But
Actually, only ours.
For other reasons, we need to make that happen.
Yeah.
Maybe click on something.
Yeah. You guys want to look at this, right?
Yeah, there it is.
I honestly thought it said Nikacado Avocado was eating his own career.
He is. Let's be honest.
He is. He's eating his own life away.
Yeah.
Is that Jug Coop?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting depressed just looking at him.
Okay, surely we don't go clicking on images.
We definitely
don't.
We just
go
click one,
clicking on
leave it there.
random
Leave it
images.
there.
Yeah.
So.
Because do we want to talk about his OnlyFans for
No.
just a second?
No.
He has an OnlyFans. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
He has an OnlyFans with what you would
Please,
expect
dear
to be
God,
on an
no.
OnlyFans.
Sub to find out.
But sub to our Patreon, mostly.
We'll tell you at the end of this podcast what it is.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch the whole thing.
Well, we won't. Maybe not at the end of the podcast, but
Could be.
Yeah, it could be. Could be somewhere in the middle. You just have to sit and listen through the whole thing to find out.
Yep. And now you're gonna be curious. What's on this guy's Patreon?
Unless you already know, which you don't. Trust me.
If you do, click off.
If you do,
Stop watching.
Well, no, but if you do, also we have some other surprises that'll happen later on.
Yeah.
And you don't want to miss those.
You don't want to. So, can we tell them about what we found at Walmart?
I guess.
Just what? What is it?
We found soda. Sam's Cola has been around since 1991.
No, it hasn't. They have not been on the shelves since 1991.
Look at Jamie. Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Jamie, pull it up.
Jamie, pull that up real quick.
Sam's Cola. Look that up, Jared. Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Joogle. Sam's Cola.
Shush. Do they have a... That's Walmart? They don't have a website. Oh, here we go. The Wikipedia. Here, show some images first. So, Sam's Cola we found. Yeah, Sam's Cola. Here's a photo of Sam.
Yep, that's Sam. Don't read what it says right there.
I honestly feel like Sam's Cola isn't being produced anymore.
It's just all their stock that they're trying to get rid of.
All varieties in 2-liter bottles.
Sam's Cola is also the one who made Dr. Thunder and Root Beer.
And
And
2
Twist
other
Up.
ones we found.
And Twist Up.
And lemonade.
They made lemonade.
Red tornado.
Grapefruit.
Cream soda.
Bubblegum? Blue colored? What? Ew. Who?
Orange. They made
Clear-
orange.
Carbonated and flavored waters, the Clear American. They have ice cream in plastic wrap and salsa.
Who wants to buy
Pizza.
Buffalo chicken pizza. What?
Who wants to buy Sam's Cola brand pizza?
And they only sell it at Walmart, I assume. is what it looks like. So
I guess.
Sam's
Disgusting.
Cola, whoever did this, whatever company did this, was
Whoever
like, okay,
Sam
other than
is.
drinks, what do we want to make? Ice cream, pizza, plastic wrap, and salsa. What the hell do their factories look like?
Disgusting.
Many Walmarts have Sam's Cola branded vending machines.
Disgusting.
Huh.
Disgusting Sam's Cola. Get out of my sight.
In 1991, has been shortened simply to Sam's Choice. Named after Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart.
Okay, yeah.
So Walmart made it.
Yeah.
What the hell? Walmart made this, I assume, back when they first were starting so that they could have product?
Maybe.
Like, Coca-Cola was a thing. Maybe they were just being stubborn and thought if they made their own, they'd be like, well, this is Walmart brand.
What is it? Yeah, I know there's like Walmart brand products. Like it's
Walmart
stuff made
brand
by
pizza.
stuff made by Walmart.
Yeah.
Like Great Value, for instance.
Yeah.
Fucking members mark.
Huh. I mean, I guess.
I suppose.
Why Sam's
Yeah,
Cola
right
is still
there.
a thing?
Yeah.
Surely they know they're...
Sam's Choice is a private labeled brand created by Cott Beverages for Walmart stores.
Let's look into cop beverages.
Yeah, Cott Beverages. What do you guys do besides salsa? Okay, they're import from Quebec.
Quebec.
Fucking...
And read the top. Wait. Primo Water Corporation, formerly Cott
Oh, wow.
Corporation, is an American-Canadian water company offering multi-gallon bottled water dispensers, self-service refill water machines, and water filtration appliance. The company is
So-
headquartered in Tampa, Florida, and services residential and commercial customers across the United States, Canada, Europe, and Israel.
Apparently,
Israel!
the drip is real. Anyway, apparently, this company was the only soda allowed in Walmart until 2009.
Their net income is only $3.6 million in 2017.
Nice.
They're
That's
successful.
when they were founded? Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Products.
Like, they're backed by Walmart and they're only making $3 million. Yikes.
Total assets are $3 billion, though.
Because it's backed by Walmart.
Yeah.
The total equity is $879 million.
So-
But who's gonna buy up Sam's Cola and their salsa and their plastic wrap?
I don't know. You know, maybe someone would buy it because fucking... What's it called? Like they have pretty diverse stuff, so if something goes bad,
I bet their salsa's just called salsa.
it's certainly just called salsa.
I mean, the Sam's Cola wasn't bad. We can all agree.
Yeah.
It just tasted like cola. Now, the Dr. Thunder. Okay, buddies. We're gonna... Jamie, go ahead and pull that up real quick.
Dr. Chungus.
No. What? Why Yahoo? Why?
Ronnie Yahoo.
I have Google Chrome set as my default browser, too.
Dr. Thunder. Here's Sam again. It's the same image, but just a different soda.
Yo, my man on the grind.
I'm sorry?
What?
Is that heroin? Alright. Anyway, Dr. What? I just saw something.
What did you just see?
Dr. Bob.
Dr. Bob.
Look at all these. Dr. Perky?
Dr.
It's not it's real.
Big
Dr.
K?
Perky,
Dr. Bob is real.
The Doctor.
Dr. A+, Dr. Shaw's, Dr. K,
Dr.
Dr.
Wright.
Stripes, Dr. Skipper, the Doctor.
I just like the
Dr.
one.
Fine Soda?
I just like the one in the middle that says GC Chill.
Yeah, GC. They tried. Dr. A+, Dr. Spice, Spicy
Dr.
Cola.
Right.
Food Club Dr. Wow.
Big K. Dr. K. Okay.
Dr. Choice.
Bold.
Why?
Dr.
Dr.
Perfect.
Choice.
Because no one would know that it's a Dr. Pepper ripoff if they didn't put the word doctor. Because that's true.
If they said, like, if they also said Mr. Pingus,
Wait,
people would probably
Dr. Shasta? Shasta's already a somewhat recognized drink. Why do they have a doctor version of it?
Well, because I think that's the way they know. Is Dr. Pepper the taste defined by doctor? Because clearly that's what it shows.
know. What if someone named it Mr. Pepper? I think that's a more direct knockoff version.
Yeah. It's doctor flavored.
It's Dr. Pepper.
My favorite soda flavor, Doctor.
Anyway, Dr. Thunder, that tasted bad. Dr. Good Guy and Dr. Radical.
When a bootleg becomes a meme.
Okay. Anyway, I want to see now. Dr. Bob. What? It's Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob soda.
Like how the second one was near me.
Where can we buy it?
This is Dr. Bob.
Right there in the
My
bottom.
favorite soda.
Right there.
Someone
Dr.
on
Bob,
Reddit.
Right there.
This would be a Redditor's
Here's
favorite
Dr.
soda.
Bob himself.
There he is. Dr. Bob.
This would be a Redditor's favorite soda.
Can you buy this on like Amazon or something?
I don't know.
Here.
Click on shopping.
I have not seen it.
Oh,
so-
shopping?
Oh, you can buy it on Amazon.
Well, I've never seen it, so.
Oh,
Rare
I've heard-
unopened can of Dr. Pepper. Rare factory $500.
Rare unopened Dr.
Communist soda. That's funny.
I've heard. Okay, I've actually heard that Lemonade is really good.
Okay, where'd you see that? With the,
there.
right here?
Yeah.
Dr. Bob.
Currently unavailable.
I'm not surprised.
Why?
Wait, go back. Okay, sweet.
Huh. Martin's Supermarkets? Dr. Bob. Come on, Dr. Bob. What's this? No. We don't have a
What's
Martin's
that?
Supermarket. They don't deliver. Reddit.
Reddit.
Ah, wait. Maybe we don't go to Reddit.
Maybe we don't go to Reddit.
Even in Dr. Bob. Here, we'll save it.
Yeah, this is after podcast stuff.
There we go.
Yeah. This is the
Oh,
after.
no. Okay. Okay, back to
Oh,
this.
nice. We're back up.
Yeah, baby.
Should I? Okay, wait. We'll talk about the advertising for this episode later.
Advertising? There's no ads in this.
No. The advertising for this episode. What I'm going to
Oh.
do to advertise
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Oh, you know what would be really good?
what?
If I were to storm
Yeah.
the capital of the United States.
Okay.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah,
What'd you do on your trip? Talk about your trip.
And I paper mache. I make a paper mache sign and
Yeah.
like glue it to the side of the Capitol building with the link to my YouTube video.
Dalton, they're banning people on sites who do stuff like that.
Yeah.
They'll just ban us. You can't use Pornhub. They'll ban your account. They'll ban your Pornhub. They'll ban your Twitter.
Well, it's a good thing I don't use Pornhub because this is a good Christian channel and I'm a good Christian man. I use other stuff.
Okay.
Just not the hub.
That's fine.
Just not the hub.
Yeah. Not the Chung Hub.
ChristianMingle.com.
Not the Chung Hub.
Chung Hub. Well,
Does anybody know anything about Nikacado Avocado? You guys want to tell us about him?
I watched a.
Not you guys. Comments.
Oh, okay.
comments?
Yeah.
I know a little bit.
Tell me about him.
He was vegan. If you want to believe that.
Barbos, he was vegan like 80 times. He goes vegan before in upload.
And then says, "Okay, guys, today's my cheat day."
No, he just doesn't address it. He just does it.
Yeah, probably.
I've seen compilations of the funny moments of him and whatever the other fat guy's name is fighting.
His husband.
Yeah, it's his husband.
Oh yeah, his husband. If you can believe that. It's just kind of funny. I don't think it's for a bit.
I doubt it is, but there is a chance that they're playing it up for content.
I honestly hope.
Yeah.
It's as you can see it right here.
It's pretty bad.
He's just a man-child.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a eating thing he did where he doesn't eat for most of it. He's just crying in his car.
Yeah.
Like he starts crying at a lady who's feeding the cats outside.
Why are you feeding the cat?
I'm pretty sure half of his videos he has like 50 pounds of food in front of him and then cries for like 80% of it.
About why am I so fat?
Yeah, my favorite moment is the cats one. It just makes no sense.
I think he still defends the fact that it's not what he's eating that's making him fat.
Well, come on. The 50 pounds of food isn't what does it.
Yeah, if he just doesn't eat for the rest of the day,
Because
he can do it.
yeah, because what is it? Like you see a few images when he was actually a vegan and he was skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that was like vegan food or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then he decided to stop being vegan, disown the vegan community, and basically cut ties and said that they are all poopy heads. And then he started, doing the mukbang stuff. And as he was getting fatter, he was just like, I don't understand why I'm getting fat. I swear I'm eating healthy. I feel better than I ever was before. I don't understand, like, why am I getting fat?
I feel like part of him likes it. Because he points it out so much, and he wears shirts to show how fat he is. And in parts of his videos, he'll, like, go out to his scale and just weigh himself, show the weight, and then just show his belly. And just cry about it. I don't know.
I hate to disgrace this godly movie, but this image kind of reminds me of Flushed Away.
Oh, you're right. Oh. Did you see his new hair?
No.
Okay. Everybody cross your fingers. Is that Keemstar? Okay. Where is it? See, like that hair, that's not that bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
But he cut his hair. I keep seeing it for some reason. Where?
Yeah,
We can go halfway.
Just be careful.
We can go halfway.
We went halfway. We don't know what's below that, so we're trying to be careful.
Yeah, it's hard to see his hair. And I don't want to look up the hair without, on camera. See,
Yeah.
like, dang. Look how happy they are. No, he's still crying. All right, that's halfway.
Yeah, I think that was one of the videos where he was like ranting about vegans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his new hair right there.
No, it's just this hair, but imagine straight down the middle, it's cut. That's it. It's yeah.
Have you guys seen Drake's new haircut?
No.
No.
Does Drake have a new haircut?
Yes.
Can I show it?
Yeah.
It's Drake, yeah. Jamie? Bing boog.
Drake new haircut.
You're joking.
No.
Is that really?
Yes.
What?
Is that really?
Yeah, it.
What? That's...
I feel like the heart mean. What does the heart mean, Dalton?
It's cute.
It's a big mood.
It's a big hashtag
okay.
mood.
I definitely think
He definitely
he'd look better with this cut.
Yeah, I definitely think that's a lot better than...
He definitely has the Bieber hair, as is mentioned a few times.
This? That's not bad on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This?
He literally has the Bieber hair.
Shave it.
You can see
Go
the
bald.
comparison right there.
Go bald.
He has the Bieber hair.
I don't like the beard. The beard is long, and then it gets short.
Yeah.
That just looks unnatural.
The beard conflicts with his hairstyle as well.
I really hope the heart has a meaning.
I feel like he should either A, have that hairstyle but get rid of the beard, or B, get rid of the hair and then just have the beard.
Yeah.
Nike?
Because they really don't work together. Like, at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just unsettling. No. There.
There you go.
Oh, God. You know what's really funny?
Yeah.
You know how a few years ago, Kanye stole the mic at the Grammys from Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know this, but he wrote a song shitting on Taylor Swift for him stealing the mic.
What?
Yeah.
He wrote a song shitting on her because he stole the mic.
Yeah.
What?
He's
What?
like,
Makes sense.
he was saying, the song is entitled Famous, if you guys want to listen to it. But he's basically just saying, I made you famous by stealing your mic at the Grammys for you winning Best Album.
He made her famous. Never heard of Taylor Swift before then.
Yeah.
Nope.
Who's that?
Yeah. Certainly my sisters and mom never played her songs over and over again when I was a kid. Nope, never. Not once.
I don't even know who that is. I know Kanye, though.
Yeah, I know Kanye.
Right.
Come on.
What?
Oh, never mind.
What?
I saw Bugsy, and I was thinking Bubsy.
Oh, Bugsy.
For free.
It's a bit of a reference. If you get that, go ahead and thumbs up and
Yeah,
hit the bell
if
notification.
you get the reference, you should like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell and like it and comment.
Go ahead and subscribe. As you can see, I think 68% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you want to subscribe, it's free and you can undo it anytime you want.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I saw a guy do one of those, and it was 93% of his viewers weren't subscribed.
My favorite one I've seen so far like that is Schlatt, because he shows it and he says, actually, most of my subscribers are subscribed, so suck my dick. That's all he says.
Green hair.
There's a photo of him I want.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's done a face review.
No.
No?
It's such a funny image. Where is it? I want it.
Well, he hasn't done an official face reveal.
Where is it? Oh, it's.
Yeah, that was his face reveal in the Mr. Beast video.
He's got the rolled up sleeves. He's got a bag over his shoulders backwards. He's got a little mask on. He's got fingerless gloves.
Yeah, what is it? The outfit is based off of how most artists do draw fan art of him.
With the fingerless gloves. I want to kick his ass. I want to do it so bad. He's got a no clip while I do it though.
I could
You know,
literally kick his ass, and I have one arm fucked up that I just can't use. I could kick the shit out of him, and I have one arm that I can use.
Yeah, no, that's how a lot of people draw him in fan art. Either that or like in some kind of like hunter outfit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Dream.
That's what Dream looks like.
That's not
Yeah, that's
like
Dream.
that, though.
That is.
I know
Dream.
what Dream looks like. Hey, Pixel. Oh my gosh, that photo of him.
Guys, did Dream cheated?
Did Dream cheated?
Did Dream cheat?
You decide.
Popular YouTuber Dream has been doxxed.
Oh yeah, that's right. People, there was some. We don't know if they're actually like upset stans or just antis, but just posing as stans. But they, after his face reveal, got his information and legitimately doxed him. All because he didn't actually show his face.
Also, go ahead, Jared.
I funny.
Jared, you want to talk?
It's not a good topic. It's actually just quite sad. I guess I'll get some images to go with it, because there's probably
please
something
reveal.
funny.
Call me incarcerated.
So, oh lord. So
Just get an image of him crying. That represents how it at this situation.
Should we
There
do
you
that
go.
one or this one?
that one. That's
There you go.
Sorry, I just saw that. Okay, so one of my favorite YouTubers ever. Call me Carson. I've been watching him for years since he was fucking popular. All that bullshit. I guess sometime in like early 2020, a little bit before in 2019.
Yeah, it was started in 2019.
During his peak, which was SMP Live and all that bullshit. His absolute peak when everybody loved him and people were starting to recognize him and his work. How do you describe it? Because I don't want to use the word groom, because that's just not true.
Yeah, I'd be hard pressed to say grooming.
Yeah,
He her.
he was 19, and one
Okay.
of his fans was 17, and essentially what happened is
They were sexting.
and I mean 17 and 19 in most states that's legal, whatever. The age isn't really the issue.
Okay, so realistically, if it wasn't for the one thing that is quite literally illegal,
Felony.
this issue probably wouldn't be much of an issue
At all.
at all. Because realistically, 17, 19,
You know, that's more like, who cares?
yeah, like,
Yeah.
you can argue it's a bit immoral, sexting a fan, and he is a popular YouTuber and just content creator, so there is a big power dynamic difference right there. So you can argue, like, it's probably a bit immoral of him to do that. Not just to one, but, like, I think 2 or 3 different fans he was sexting. But if still, in the end of the day, if it wasn't for the one thing that he did, this wouldn't be probably much of an issue.
Yeah, I know, because I keep up with this, because I fucking loved Carson a lot, and everything he does. I love all his friends. I watch all of them. Well, except for his new ones. They're annoying. But, fucking, I don't even know, a guy named Grunk. Okay, Junkie's kind of funny. But
Nicholas Cantu?
yeah, Nicholas Cantu. Yeah, he's funny.
I fucking love
Yeah.
Nicholas Cantu.
But,
How old is he now?
fuck, I don't know, 16, I think?
Yeah,
Anyway,
hang out with
just
him.
about everyone Carson's friends with, like,
wonder if he can
is like
drive.
young.
Wonder why.
Like they're all like they're all around his age. Like they're either like 1 to 2 years younger than him or like 1 to 2 years older than him.
Yeah. Most of the people, a lot of his fans and all of his friends, the thing they had the issue with the most is the morality behind the power dynamic, in which, if he wasn't a famous content creator, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. Nobody would have cared. But it's the fact.
That's
Well, okay, it wouldn't have happened if he wasn't a famous content creator.
Yeah.
But it's that, he's a famous content creator and she's a fan, so she already loves him.
Mhm.
So when your fucking idol comes to you and says, "Hey, you're looking kind of hot,"
Hey,
You're
that's
like,
pretty good.
yeah, you're like, "Damn."
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Discord.
Where'd you find this?
Cord.
Hey, yo. Discord mods be like,
Yeah, it's that dynamic that people have the issue with, because she was into it, but can you really say she was into it? Because she never really even had her own second to think about it. She more was just kind of like, wow, big content creator. This might be a chance at fame. This might be a chance at love, which is entirely what she thought. And then after the fact, when she realized what happened, she's like, oh.
no.
Do we pull up the DMs?
Well, no, I feel you can if you want, but
Yeah.
I feel like she probably realized as it was happening because Carson in the DMs with himself was like, "Oh, this is so wrong. I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
You know,
He was like,
this is terrible. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway."
Yeah, he said some gross shit.
Like, realistically, like if because this type of situation has happened before, and if it was a situation where it's like, well, Carson just like there was no malicious intent, which knowing I'm gonna be honest, there probably wasn't any actual malicious intent.
Carson's not a pedophile.
Yeah,
like, he probably just saw a chance and was like, please.
yeah,
Like,
he was 19. Of course, he's still gonna be like attracted to like 17-year-olds.
There's a
like
lot of things to keep in mind. He was 19, still in a bad mindset. He's still a teenager and a horn dog.
Yeah.
You know, he fucking was going through one of the worst times in his life, like wanting to attempt suicide. He's not in a good mindset.
You can add, when you grow that popular at such a young age.
Yeah, he has imposter syndrome.
Like,
bad.
Like, when the imposter is sus.
Yeah.
Among
Of course,
Us
this
reference.
isn't really a defense. This is more just explaining why it makes sense that it happened.
Yeah. Like, him growing so fast at such a young age probably didn't really realize, like, it's probably hard to grasp how much power he had.
I feel more bad for his old friends because they've known this since the beginning of 2020.
Yeah.
And haven't gotten to say anything.
Because they didn't want to like set him off and like something happened.
Yeah, because Carson's unstable.
Because that was like the like main one, or at least like one of the main reasons why Schlatt didn't like come out beforehand.
Yeah.
Because Carson was just in like a bad mental state. He didn't want to like do something and push him over the edge.
Yeah, Schlatt made a little video about it too, about like 5 minutes long. His main viewpoint was that something bad happened and he wanted to believe that it was a mistake and that Carson would grow out of it. And he wanted to help him through his dark times to make him a better person. Makes sense. But Carson didn't do that.
Yeah, it makes sense because like because that's probably what most people would do if like they found their friends doing stuff like this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if one of you guys, if I found out you did that, I'd be a little upset, but like I'd try to help you out of it.
And, I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of us has that kind of power dynamic over someone else.
Yeah, no.
Nah, no.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for the other people. I feel bad for the girls, because that must fucking blow. I feel bad for his friends, especially his friends, because goddamn, that must suck to be so close to somebody and have to just say, I can't. I mean, that's career suicide, if anything. If anything, signing with Carson in this, that's just bye-bye.
Yeah.
You'd have to do it off camera. But it's hard to do anything off camera.
I was going to say, unless you're Schlatt.
Oh, yeah, Schlatt wouldn't fucking...
Yeah, he'd be like...
Schlatt would be like, I'm getting canceled again?
Schlatt would literally just be like, Carson's my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move on with it.
Like I said, like I've mentioned before, I feel like if it wasn't for the literal felony that happened, which I'm just gonna say it, he asked for nudes, he got nudes. It is illegal to have nudes of just anyone that's under the age of 18, because no matter what, 17, 1 month, 1 day before they're 18, still considered as child pornography, and that is 100% illegal to have.
Yeah.
No matter what, they can be 21. It's, in the end of the day, that's still an image of a 17-year-old. So if it literally wasn't for the literal fact that he has and just intentionally kept an image of a 17-year-old, a nude 17-year-old, this probably wouldn't have been as big. It probably wouldn't have been like a huge controversy.
Yeah, it would have still been big, but not that big.
He probably still would
Would've
have
been
his
a huge
career.
drama.
He would still probably have his career.
A huge drama is a better way to put it.
He would,
I think actually.
Yeah.
he'd probably have like maybe a
Which is-
dent. Maybe he would have like a dent in viewer and sub count, but
For a couple months.
Yeah.
I feel like in the end of the day, he would still probably get through it, and his career would still be intact.
Which, I mean, he did it on... I don't want to say this, but at least he did it on Snapchat. He didn't mean to help himself, but he did. Because he didn't have it saved. So, I mean, it's interesting to get all of his friends' viewpoints. The one that shocked me the most was Slimesicles. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
I haven't been following anything other than
Yeah.
what
What
you
is it?
said.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing I did hear from Slimesicle, and it's the only thing I've heard, is when he found out, he immediately called the FBI to start an investigation on Carson.
Yeah, I read his whole statement on it. The very first thing he did after Carson called him was call the FBI.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've heard.
He went
from
straight
him.
to the authorities and, like, pushed it hard the whole year. Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? Oh yeah, no, that's why he decided to leave the Lunch Club, and then Lunch Club
Yeah.
later disbanded shortly afterwards.
Yeah, they're,
Because what is it? Because once he found out he wanted to leave, he didn't want anything to do with Carson and stuff like that. Even the Lunch Club manager said, "Well, do you want to do a goodbye video at least?" And he said, "Nope, nope,
Yeah.
I nope, don't want to do one."
they were under the same manager as the Misfits, so fucking Brian P. was like, well, I mean, if you're leaving and this is disbanding, I mean, we could get some money off of it at least. You know, a goodbye, help the fans. Charlie just went, nope, I'm done. I want nothing to do with this. Which maybe for legal reasons, because he knew it was going to blow up.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't hide that shit. You can't do anything on the internet as is. If you're famous, it will come out.
Yeah.
That's pretty much guaranteed. But, yeah, it's just fucking crazy. And then everyone else kind of just slowly started backing away from Lunch Club. You know, they didn't have Charlie, and what are they going to do? Explain it?
Yeah.
Charlie went on a vacay.
Yeah, and
Just
then
don't say anything.
and then just eventually Lunch Club just disbanded.
Yeah, which is actually kind of ironic that this happened, because days before any of this was ever even close to being announced, there was no hints, nothing. Like, nobody ever knew about this until the Keemstar video. I thought it like a month before, but I was really thinking about it a couple days before this happened, thinking, it's kind of strange how Cooper and Travis just haven't publicly been with Carson whatsoever. It was one of the things I noticed on my own, just like, I haven't seen him in forever. They don't talk on Twitter. They don't do anything together. I was like, okay, maybe they have completely different friend groups now. Haven't seen Joko talk to him. Haven't seen fucking any of those people talk to him again. I was like, yikes. What happened? Maybe they had a little beef or something.
Yeah, maybe just a huge drama happened within the group, and
Just
Yeah.
a little beef.
One of them ate the last slice of pizza, you know.
Yeah.
It just
Like, they had a whole house together.
yeah.
And then one day, Carson's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go see my family for mental reasons. And then just never went back.
Yeah, one of the few things I will say is that I definitely feel like it's pretty disingenuous to say that, one, he's a groomer, and two, that he's a groomer / a pedophile. Cause
He's not.
Because he did ask when she turned 18, but that doesn't seem like it was like his main intention.
Nah.
To just like court her into like so he can go somewhere and then just have sex or whatever.
Yeah, no, you can see in the DMs. They have nothing like that. She's the one that offered to see him at PAX. And
Yeah.
he didn't say anything
So
back.
there's that, and then to call him a pedophile, just it's a 2-year age gap, 17, 19, and you're putting Carson lumping in with a bunch of 50-year-old men looking at like 5-year-olds.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just a horn dog. Nothing
Yeah,
else.
it's very disingenuous.
I've been in the same age gap.
Yeah.
This is
Relationship.
literally a high school relationship age gap.
And he just was going buck wild. Nothing else.
Yeah. That.
Yeah. Buck wild.
Like I said, the main part of this is just the immoral act that he did, sexting the fan, and then the literal felony of having a nude image of a 17-year-old.
It's been sad for me since I've loved him for all these years and like had actual memories watching him and talking to you guys about him and having
Yeah.
jokes based off that. It's been sad to me, like legitimately sad. But I think the more sad thing is watching it, because I follow every one of them. So I see every one of their opinions. I see all their views. I see all their friends, and they're fucking hurt. Like his best friend Josh That one hurt because all he tweeted for days after it, like, it happened, and then all he said anywhere publicly was just, "I'm really disappointed." Like, what do you do? Doggone. Because, I mean, he can't associate with his best friend for at least a while after that. He's a growing streamer.
Yeah.
Which is dag. And he tweeted recently that he also messed up something for his classes in college, because he does college and streaming.
Mm-hmm.
He messed up something for his classes, so he had to take a whole, I think, physics course in 2 weeks. A whole course. Which, I mean, dag. It sucks to read all that shit. It sucks to hear Schlatt get personal.
Yeah.
He never does that.
Earlier I saw a clip of Schlatt being serious. It was like 50 seconds long.
Yeah. It was, dang.
What
like,
is it? No, you go.
I was just gonna say, he's, like, Schlatt has such a strong, like, internet persona that there is a specific clip that is only 50 seconds long. Like,
You can see though, it'll probably show the worst ones. Worst. Oh. That's not real.
I think that's corpse.
That's corpse.
That's corpse.
That's a corpse pic.
That's a
That's
corpse
not real.
pic.
That's a corpse pic.
Right. That one image. When do you turn?
Yeah, this is real.
Oh yeah, that.
That's real. Audio listeners, you're all right for this one.
yeah. But still, fuck you.
Yeah, still fuck you. I hate you.
What is it? The only comedic thing is that there's this one tweet or whatever that Schlatt made about starting off something about starting 2020.
Oh, yeah.
And Carson responded to it. It's like, oh, yeah, I haven't seen anything yet, or something like that.
Like,
and then this happens.
Wait until you see how terrible 2021 can be.
And then this happens the first week.
Yeah.
That's like one of the only few comedic things.
What sucks too, also that I thought about afterwards, because I saw his one-word response too, is Fitz. We can talk about that. So a while ago with the Caterino and Carson drama, that was all over YouTube and maybe even the internet. Everybody fucking knew about that.
Yeah.
That wasn't even real. It came out from Cooper and a bunch of other people,
Yeah.
and Fitz himself, which Fitz went this entire time without saying a word, so did Caterino, that the night of that party where Fitz and Caterino, like, hung out and, did that and, like, he hit on her, Fitz went up to Carson at the party and said, like, not knowing they had anything or even knew each other, was like, hey, that girl's kind of pretty over there. Is it all right if I hit on her? I think you guys are friends. Carson went, oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, because what is it? They didn't actually, like, legitimately have a relationship like that.
Haven't even held hands.
Yeah. Carson and Caterino are, like, what everyone says is that they did not have a relationship like that, like a romantic one.
Yeah.
Like, whatsoever.
Fitz got permission to just go talk to her.
Huh.
He never said a word, neither did Caterino. They just let it happen. And all Fitz said after this drama was, yep. That's it. Just, yep. And, okay. Let's not do... Fitz is fine. There's nothing wrong with Fitz. I knew he wasn't that bad of a guy.
Yeah.
Caterino still cheated on 7 dudes. Not 8 anymore. 7.
Yeah.
Not 8.
7. So, not as bad.
Hey, that what is it? That one song edit or whatever for the 7 time is now accurate.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah, I just think that's crazy. It sucks. I thought of Carson as one of my safe YouTubers. I viewed him as the one that just wouldn't have drama. Why would he?
It's Carson.
Yeah, it's Carson. Come on. Look at that guy. His humor. He's so dumb. Like, why would he have drama? The only other YouTuber I know on the whole platform that I think wouldn't.
Probably me.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, maybe there's a few, but the ones I can think of right now is Germa and Schlatt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schlatt just... What the fuck does he care?
What is it? After this, oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I saw a clip of Wilbur suit. After this came out, what is it? He said that he's legitimately taking like, I think like a break from Minecraft right now, because just like all of his friends that are like in Minecraft community are just like suddenly being exposed and everything, and then like I guess like Carson was like one of the like the last straws. Like, yep, that's it. I'm just gonna take a break from Minecraft. I love the game. I'm probably gonna come back at some point, but
which is big for him because he's a main character in whatever Dream SMP is, and that's the biggest thing on YouTube right now, other than fucking kids unboxings and Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there was something I was gonna say. Oh, if something similar came out about Schlatt, he'd just be like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Schlatt's not gonna do this because he's just not stupid.
Yeah.
He does what he does, and he knows he thinks is okay. Like, he knows, like, the things he knows aren't actually bad.
Yeah.
Like, people are gonna get upset about it, but it's not actually bad.
Mm-hmm.
He put his... I really like... Schlatt's never personal about a lot of things, because in one of his videos on his other channel, the Weekly Slap, he puts his statement on why he's never that personal about things. And it's honestly something I like. He's my favorite YouTuber for a while now, even before Carson and all that. Mm-hmm. Just because how genuine he is. Like, he never does anything bullshitty. The reason he plays characters and everything is because he doesn't want you to know him. His whole idea for his channel, basically, in what he said, was he wants you to treat him like a TV show. He wants you to look at him like just some actor. You know, you don't need to know who he is. You don't need to know whatever he's doing. You need to just know he's in this TV show that you like.
Yeah. Yeah, what is... I remember seeing the clip of him saying that. Because what is it? At that point in time, I think a few other people were also giving their statements because of how fans should perceive their the people that they watch, like the... What is it called? The
like idolizing people?
Not idolizing. The parasocial relationship between fans and content creators, and how fans should approach this and everything. And that was like Schlatt's response or whatever.
Yeah, that was a big thing to him.
I know Ludwig and then Dream also made like their own responses on their views on parasocial relationship between viewers and content creators.
Dream's such a pussy.
Yeah, the plan is simple.
Schlatt, I think he says this in a perfectly justifiable way. He says it in this video, you all are just numbers to me. That's all I want you to be. I don't want you to be anything else but a number. I don't want to have a relationship with you. I want you to see me as an actor. Like, that I'm here to entertain you, and that's what I do. You support me for entertaining you, that's it. Because, like, with YouTubers and streamers, it's a little harder, because it seems more personal. Mm-hmm. He doesn't want that. He doesn't want to be idolized. You can idolize Jerry Seinfeld, but you're idolizing Jerry Seinfeld in the show, not him. Not him as a person. You're idolizing who he is in your show that you like. And he's okay with that. He's like, you can make your profile pictures cute pictures of me with hearts. I don't give a shit. But that's me as a character. You don't know me. Which, that's completely fair.
I feel like his stance on it is pretty fair.
It's my favorite one that I've ever heard, because it's the most genuine. Dream, however, is just like, you're all my babies, you're my fans, I love you all, and I'm here with you till the end.
Well, he didn't... Well, what is it? I saw Dream's response, and his response was that he loves all his fans, but he doesn't love them in the same way he would like love his like family or friends. Like it, like if like essentially
he loves the numbers.
Yeah, his analogy was that Well, he loves kittens, and obviously enough, if he saw a kitten, like he thinks of his fans as kittens. Like he loves kittens.
Call me Carson.
And like
Better be on
obviously
Discord
enough,
today, kitten.
like he loves kittens in general. He loves cats and everything. But he's not gonna love a cat the same way he loves his family or friends, and that's sort of his view. Is that sure he doesn't mind them getting like personally attached to him, but just know that the sentiment, and he loves them back, but the sentiment isn't going to be the same way if they love him like as like a friend or family, because he just doesn't feel the same way. He loves them, but just not in that type of way.
To me, that seems obvious, but the fact that he has to say something is a little concerning.
Yeah, it's concerning if like, because it's just like how do people not understand that?
Yeah, who? What?
Well, like
14-year-old British girls.
because that was on his like private Twitter, and then people leaked it, but basically out of context, making it just seem like, oh, I love you all, and just have like this super like safe response or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that was him defending Stans.
But yeah, like it was like slightly taken out of context. With that extra context, it's like, well, that just seems like a normal response, basically.
Yeah. I think I don't like him very much at all, because I feel like I want to beat him up every time I see him in anything, in his voice, which I don't know why, because I've watched his videos.
I watch stream. I like his videos, especially his manhunts. His manhunts is like videos are like pretty good. For me personally, I like Dream's content.
Yeah, I mean, the content by itself, I mean, it's entertaining, scripted or not, I don't care, it's entertaining.
Yeah,
the manhunts at least.
Like I feel like he most certainly like deserves at least like at the very least the majority of his subscribers that he has and like, fame that he has.
I'll watch Zuckles' old ass Rust videos where he's just having fun, just destroying some kids in Rust, making them angry. That's fun because it's just watching a good player be good.
Yeah.
That's all Manhunt is. I just want to watch a cool little clever way you didn't know you could kill someone in Minecraft. You know, that's all it is, to me at least. I don't care about any of them. Really, I mean, I think they're all kind of fucking annoying. Especially, okay, Dream is the most tolerable one to me. The other ones just make my brain rot. I'm not sure why, because none of them are British. Well, are they British?
No, I think George is British.
George is British. But
fucking...
Yeah, I don't like him either. But all of them, But then again, I'm not growing up.
How long has the thing been going?
I'm not sure. That long.
Okay.
52.
Wow, it's already.
Yeah. I feel like it hasn't been that long at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can find a different topic. You want to talk about your trip?
Not really.
Okay.
There's not much to really say about it. I went on a 6-day long road trip with guys who are much less tolerable than the folks on this show.
And this guy hates me, you know. Like, Dolan just hates me.
Yeah, and I hate Zane.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Like, honestly, screw Zane, you know.
I think I gotta say the best part of it was probably going to Bass Pro Shops and getting a big fish.
Yeah, a plushie.
Yeah, I have a big fish plushie now in my room.
Yeah, it's a big bass.
Yeah, like the bass on the Bass Pro Shops logo.
Yeah.
Change it off of Nikacado.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to look at
I suggested against it before we started the podcast.
Bass Pro Shops, baby. This was the surprise, by the way. Sure. Bass Pro Shops.
Big fish plushie.
Oh, there we go. Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. The Bass Pro Shops Pyramid.
We're going to this one day, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we have to. The 7th largest pyramid in the world.
No, we have to go to this one day.
Is a Bass Pro Shops.
We have to go to this one day. There's no way we can't.
I want to see the inside, actually. That sounds cool. I've never seen that.
No.
Jesus.
Oh my lord.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
It's heaven.
It's kind of disappointing that it's not like a 2-story thing. It's just empty and then a big lobby area, but it's like an amusement park. But
It's
a Bass Pro
fucking
Shops.
huge.
Oh my god. All these people. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, no. It's
Bass Pro
fucking-
Shops are not. I want to go here. Is it a hotel? I wish. Staying at the Bass Pro Shops
That'd
pyramid.
be-
It just looks like an eating area right there.
They could have. It's cool and it's impressive, but they could have done more.
Yeah. Who knows? They may expand.
They could, yeah. When was this? Fuck if I know. It's probably recent. I doubt the
Yeah.
Bass Pro Shops pyramid's been around for that long.
I'm gonna assume most of these images are at the very least within the past 5 years.
This would actually be a really fun trip, though, because we
Yeah.
get to also just go to Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty. Have you guys heard of the Dublin Spire?
No.
It sounds familiar.
You guys haven't. It's
I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. I just don't.
That's in
I just
Ireland.
need to like jog my memory of it.
It's in Ireland.
It makes me laugh because of how stupid it is. It's one of my favorite landmarks because it's dumb. You know what it is? It's a pillar.
Oh, that's right.
This is it. That's the Dublin Spire. It's a pillar.
How tall is it?
Fucking
Just put how tall right before height.
Height.
Yeah. Then all
That's not even that tall.
feet.
um,
390.
Oh wait, 98. Yeah, that's feet.
Right there.
Dublin Spire.
Dublin. The Eiffel Tower is taller.
Yep.
What's Ben?
I
A
don't know.
mountain.
Yeah, a mountain. This is the Dublin Spire.
Wait. Go back.
And what's actually hilarious? Oh, you want to see this?
No. Right there in the bottom right.
This?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ireland's tallest tree is half the size of the Dublin Spire.
Oh, that's actually hilarious. Okay, but
That's really good.
Dublin Spire is hilarious. It's only got one. Okay, there's two things about it that are funny and notable. The Dublin Spire is built right here, out of the way of everything. And what's actually across the street from the Dublin Spire, not shown here, lol, is
Is the Dublin Hole a 398-foot deep hole?
that'd be cool.
That would be actually really cool.
People would just commit suicide.
God.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It wouldn't be 398 feet deep.
anyway,
Continue.
there's a
Whoa, a dead body!
Shut up. There's a post
Yo, he's wearing
office.
Maverick merch.
There's a post office across the street from the Dublin Spire that actually has a huge historical piece in Ireland's history. Like, I don't know much about Ireland's history. I only know it from a YouTuber.
Yeah.
But that post
Nola.
office has a lot to do with their history. And it's right across the street from Dublin Spire, and people only know the Dublin Spire and not the other one. Like, that piece of history has so much history. Like, it has bullet holes in it and shit from random. I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's actually crazy. And the Dublin Spire has one cool thing that it's ever done, and it's at the release of Star Wars movies,
Oh,
they put lights around it to make it look like a lightsaber.
that's cool.
Neat.
That's it.
That's actually pretty cool.
That's the one cool thing that has ever happened to the Dublin Spire. This is a historical landmark, and Ireland just lets them put stuff on it. Imagine if fucking Disney went to, the president was like, hey, can we put something on the Statue of Liberty for our movie?
Can we turn the torch into a lightsaber?
He'd be like, no.
Can we...
What?
Can
No.
we give the Statue of Liberty Jedi robes?
No. It's just crazy that
Can
Whoever-
Can we make the book the Statue of Liberty is holding into a golden shower from Terraria?
what event is that? The Christmas event.
Of course.
New update 1.4.
You know what? Sure.
I think yeah, I think that's crazy. I don't really know who runs Ireland. They have somebody who's kind of like a prime minister but isn't, and they have a president. The president is just, I think, a title. I think he's literally a mascot.
Huh.
I like what he looks like.
What is it? What was the term called? Figurehead.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's just a figurehead.
I just like what he looks like. No. I refuse to do anything on Yahoo. Ireland president. He looks really goofy. Yeah, Michael D. Higgins. Mickey D is what they call him. Here's Mickey D.
He's been reelected.
This guy is such a figurehead that his whole job as president is just to go to things.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, that's Mickey D. His whole job is just to go to things and represent Ireland. That's it. And my
So
YouTuber,
he's just an ambassador.
my YouTuber's seen him at a poetry night.
Huh.
Just somewhere. He
Cool.
was just there.
That's
It
cool.
was like a little banquet poetry night and at a restaurant or something. And Michael D. Higgins was just there, and he said hi, and he's just like a guy. He had no security. It's just Michael D. Higgins. Who's gonna hurt this guy?
Come on.
What
okay.
What are they gonna do by killing Michael D. Higgins?
I mean, to be fair, it's Ireland. What's anybody gonna do to anyone?
Bar fight?
I suppose. That's about it, though.
But would Michael D. Higgins get in the bar fight?
I know that my YouTuber as well has seen, again, not the Prime Minister, but the guy who runs Ireland like a president. He's seen him at a bar. Just drinking. That's it. He's just gone to a pub before and seen him and was like, oh.
Huh.
Isn't
I guess.
that okay, surely. Because he lives in Dublin, or he did.
Because he lives in Chunglan. Haha.
Just look at him. He looks like such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Look, he's got puppies. Michael D. Higgins.
I'd talk to him for a while.
He's such a goofy looking dude. I like him.
I like it.
I like what?
I like
What?
What?
I feel like there's some turmoil here. Do either of you know what Brexit is? Is that political? That's
Yeah,
very political.
that's
Just not
pretty-
to us.
Yeah.
That's extremely political, actually.
It's just funny to me.
To us, yeah. This is our one chance America ever gets to look at anything else and laugh. Usually it's everywhere else looking at us and going,
Yeah.
"What the fuck?"
Yeah, that was the one time we could point and laugh at someone else.
Yeah.
I mean, other countries have done some pretty stupid shit.
But they're never on the catastrophic scale as us.
Yeah. I think it might also just be that we pay attention to our politics and not, like, Turkish politics.
Well, there's nothing funny about that.
Yeah, no, because no, what I mean is, like, the U.S. is...
If something crazy happens,
most-
we'll know. It's politics. Like, if it's crazy, we'll know.
If a similar, if similar things happened in Turkey as they did here, like, okay, we hear about storming the Capitol, but other than that, probably wouldn't hear anything about anything else.
Turkey's not the United States.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, I
Like-
see what you mean.
The U.S., like, the only other countries I could see anything, like, big, like, news stories from similar things happening is China and Russia.
Yeah.
Any other country, people would be like, oh.
Yeah. I think other countries just like to look at the United States and laugh.
Yeah.
I think it's just a thing that they like to do, which kind of makes sense in some regards. But Brexit's kind of... Actually, it's not funny. It's kind of catastrophic and bad.
But it's funny because Brexit... every time I hear Brexit, I think brisket.
I think breakfast. I just think of
Breakfast.
I think of a platter at Denny's, which is more like taking away the platter of food.
Yeah, the UK leaving the EU. And that is pretty catastrophic because, let's be honest, the UK pretty much is the EU.
They
Yeah.
carried it.
They have people
The
who live
EU
there.
is nothing now. I mean, if another Hitler comes along somewhere and starts doing shit, what the fuck is the EU gonna do?
Because
I mean, okay, To be fair.
Because here's the thing about when you have unions like this, they only work if everyone in the union wants to still be a union. If one person or multiple people will decide, you know what, I'm gonna leave the union's pretty much done. They can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
There's a reason why the union early on in the U.S. history just stopped working.
Yeah. Because there wasn't really anything keeping everyone together.
Because what is it? The way it's structured is that there's a central government, but it's still pretty much the power. It's the opposite of like what we have. Is like the power is like in the central government, and then there's like everyone else has power, but it's like lesser than the central government.
Yeah.
In like a union, and especially like the EU type union, like early US, it's everyone else has the power. Sure, there's a central government, but everyone else is essentially the ones calling the shots around them. So if like a couple people decide, you know what, I'm just gonna leave. What can the central government really do to stop them from like?
Please don't.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Please,
don't leave. We want to stay together. Don't leave.
Come on, guys. What?
And obviously enough, the UK being the biggest, pretty much the biggest one in the EU. If they leave, it's like, well, good, we had a good shot. We had a good run. We did it.
You know what's really funny? I think it's Germany, and their entire air force has a total of 3 planes that are working.
Yeah. You told me that. That. That's funny.
Also, there's a museum somewhere in the U.S. that has more active, like, working tanks than the entire British military.
Which, to be fair, makes sense, but still funny. Still pretty funny.
The EU wasn't... It's not going to work, but it's not like it ever did.
Yeah.
So, did we lose anything? Okay.
Well,
okay.
we didn't lose anything.
We didn't.
We didn't lose any.
In the aspect
If
of
you're- if-
guarding everyone.
If you're literally anyone else that isn't the UK and within the EU, then you're probably just like sweating a bit.
Well, yeah, a lot of the central government helps out the other people in the union as much as they can, usually with like funding and shit. So when somebody as major as the UK leaves, they lose a lot of their money.
Mm-hmm.
And so those other countries have to suddenly go,
Fuck.
well, what
Like
do we do?
Greece, for example.
Greece? Fuck you. Nobody.
Like, the only thing Greece has is tourism, and who's going to Greece?
Tourism, lambs.
They don't have any natural resources.
Yeah, and there's no tourists right now.
Mm-hmm.
So what are they doing? I know there's a huge thing in France right now that is really bad. Yeah, a lot of racism too.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of Europe has less racism, but like more classism.
Classism, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the better word for it.
Yeah. So, from what I understand, similar thing as like people talk about here with black people being oppressed and like not able to really advance economically. Same thing in European countries with poor people.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally the exact same talk, but poor people and black people in the respective countries.
Which is crazy, because it's the same idea, but Europe takes it so much further than we ever do here.
Yeah, poor people, I'm pretty sure poor people just get beaten sometimes.
Yeah, they're bad.
Just like, ha, idiot, should have been born rich.
You could have had money, dumbass. I know there is racism, though, with France right now. I can't... Since we're talking about it, I don't think I can even say it. But a new N-word is a thing for French people.
Huh.
Froggy? Yeah. I'm not sure we can say that.
Yeah. We're talking about Animal Crossing, guys.
Yeah, we're talking about Animal
Yeah, we're
Crossing.
talking about
Froggy
that one
chair.
character from...
Yeah, Froggy chair.
the frog chair.
Froggy chair.
Bring back the frog chair.
The French froggy
Bring
chair.
back the frog chair. I've said it since day one. Bring back the frog chair.
Yeah.
I did want to mention, just real quick, I thought it was a little bit interesting when I heard about this. Apparently in some suburb of Paris, there was poor black people stabbing rich Chinese men because the rich Chinese men had good cars and nice clothes. There was an interview with one of the guys who committed one of the stabbings, and he was like, "Yeah, no, that's why we're doing this." And it was like a consistent issue for months.
Jeez. I think, it's also kind of interesting too about Brexit is not Brexit itself, it's a game. There's a game that actually takes place in Brexit before Brexit was ever a thing. I mean, it was talked about. Brexit's been talked about for years.
Yeah, the idea of the UK leaving the EU has been like a major topic
the papers and the deciding for the the papers and the deciding for Brexit has been looked at by 3 different presidents in the UK, and Boris Johnson's the one who signed it. I think, yeah. But fucking the game called Not Tonight is just a game. It's actually pretty fun. It's just the setting of Brexit, and all the things that happen in Brexit, like that they guessed, were all right, which is actually kind of just cool.
Yeah,
because they just guessed Brexit correctly.
Simpsons.
But yeah, you play as, I think, a French person who just moved over to the UK, and it's right. Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's a fun game, though, honestly. Like, just the game itself, the whole point is you're a bouncer. That's it.
Speaking of games, we don't have nearly enough time
What?
to game, you and I.
Or just in general.
Yeah, because I really want to play more Terraria, but I also really want to play Stellaris.
I want to play Terraria, I want to play I don't have time for Stellaris anymore.
Yeah.
Back when I could play Stellaris and just binge. For anyone who doesn't know, because why would you? Stellaris is an RTS game, real-time strategy. Probably my favorite one ever, because it's just good.
It's really good. But I don't generally enjoy RTS games, and I love this game.
Yeah. Generally, a Stellaris game, you don't sit down and play it. You play it for days.
Yeah.
You could play it for weeks.
Yeah, you sit down, you play this game for 9 hours, and like, oh, nice. I'm like maybe an 8th through the game.
Yeah, it takes ludicrous amounts of time to do this. The game is probably my favorite RTS in gameplay, in how much I like it, and everything. I just think it's perfect. Well, okay, it's not perfect probably, but it's fun. It's fun as hell.
Yeah, it's really good.
But yeah,
they're still updating.
They're still updating. Yeah. Crazy. RTSs are fun to me. They're one of my favorites, but the thing about RTSs is that there's a lot of dog shit.
Yeah.
Like a lot of dog shit, like Heart of Gold 13 Military Edition. There's a lot of dog shit that just doesn't
might be why I don't generally like RTS games, because a lot of them are terrible.
Yeah, a lot of them are the same game, just rebranded and bad. It's hard to find gold, and I think Stellaris is one of the few golds right next to like Halo Wars, fucking what is it, StarCraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, StarCraft. Maybe pop in Civ.
Yeah, Civ is pretty good.
Civ's alright.
Oh, there's a game that no longer exists. You cannot play it.
Flappy Bird.
Don't delete that off your phone.
Yeah,
Can't re-download it. No, it's called, I think, Arc Reactor, or
no clue.
something like that. Alfred talked about it, and he did one video on it with his friend who was the #1 player in the world. And he would just pick, like, the worst character in the game and start playing them just to trick everyone else into thinking they were super good. Because he was so good, he had like an 80 to 90% win rate.
Damn. Is it RTS?
It's like XCOM.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, but online. It looked really cool, and I wanted to get into it, and then they shut down the servers because no one played it. But he was like ranked like Diamond 1, and the next person behind him was like Diamond 3.
Oh.
Another fun fact.
On global servers.
What is it? I forgot what the game was called, but there's this one game that legitimately to play it, the total play time to play the game, to beat the game, is 9,600 hours.
Yep, 400 days.
Yeah, like over a year to play it because the game runs in real time. So if something and there's obviously a lot of stuff you have to wait. If you have to, there's like things like wait 4 days, and in 4 days you'll do this thing. You legitimately have to wait 4 days to do it. I forgot what it was called though. I don't remember what it was called.
I know there's things that you can do to speed up the time.
Fallout Shelter.
Yeah, I remember there's like a few things you do to speed up, but yeah, and apparently it's not bad, but people stop playing it because of just the pure fact hits them that I legitimately have to wait a week before I can progress in this game.
Yeah.
Y'all ever play Clash of Clans?
Clash of Clans was one of those games I played for a month, uninstalled, 3 months later downloaded again. I don't know why. I haven't done it in a year. I'm a year free of Clash of Clans.
I can't remember the last time
I haven't
played
had
Clash
a
of Clans. What is
It's been so long since I've heard one of those jokes.
I think middle school was the last time I legitimately like invested time into Clash of Clans.
Yeah. Saved all those gems just to never use them.
Oh no, I just spent
Speaking
them.
Speaking of Clash of Clans, I miss Nick.
Nick at Night, man. Nick at Night, if you're listening to this, I want you to know that you have viewers out there that actually aren't children.
Yeah, no. Like, I genuinely love your content for you.
Because it's hilarious.
Like,
to us.
It's funny because you're trying to appeal to a younger audience, but also occasionally like stuff just kind of slips through.
You're like a kid show.
Very real.
Yeah, you're like a kid show.
Yeah.
You have a few jokes in there that just land for the adults.
Yeah. It's honestly really entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, and that one goes straight to out of context Clash Royale Twitter.
we still can't find that. We don't know.
Just have to prove that we watch. We do.
Yeah.
We put it on as a joke, and now we just watch it.
Yeah.
Well,
we don't anymore
because we ran out of videos.
Please make more videos.
We even watched a couple of your live streams of what was it, Call of Duty Mobile.
Yeah. I remember for a while there, whenever these guys would hang out at the house every week, I'd wake up I think it was like 5 weeks in a row that I'd wake up to the same Electro Wizard live stream.
Electro Mom.
You mean E-Wiz?
It was kind of cursed. And then
Electro.
What's really funny is at one point I had my girlfriend at the time over and I woke up again. Like I took a nap and I woke up again to the same E-Wiz live stream.
Oh,
I was
so
like,
funny.
oh my god. I woke up, I saw that, and I'm like, holy fuck, this is like the 8th time I've woken up to this.
YouTube was brainwashing you.
Electrons! Oh.
Oh my god.
That was one of his donation sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Electricity!
Well, we've got about 3 minutes left, 2.5 now. Was there anything else we want to add?
The Barbo segment.
Barbo segment!
I don't have a topic.
It's the Barbo segment, baby.
Don't have a topic.
Do you want to just talk about the Smash characters like we did when we were playing Smash?
Okay.
Don't like
Go
Min.
ahead. Yeah, that's the general consensus. Minion trash.
I'm minion trash.
Go ahead, Barbos. Take it away.
I mean, my opinions on the Fighters Pass for 1 and 2. Obviously, if 2 isn't finished, we have to wait because right now it's been pretty good. Besides Min, the rest of them come out and just be like, nope, this is trash, garbage pass. We just have to wait and see. But overall, as of this point right now, where Sephiroth is released, I'd say I'm pretty satisfied and happy with at the very least, satisfied with both of the fighters' passes so far. Because I feel like the characters in it, for the most part, I feel like should probably be characters that are in it. Yeah, like you have Joker, which was like Persona 5 was like one of the biggest games that came out, and is still really big, and just represents Persona, and just like almost like that's a huge franchise, and especially blew up because of Persona 5. Then you have Terry Bogard, which it's Terry Bogard from King of Fighters, longtime retro, famous retro character. You have Steve, Minecraft Steve. It's Minecraft. Minecraft's pretty old at this point.
Very.
A little over 10 years.
Yeah.
I feel
About
like
as old as League.
it's getting to the point where Minecraft is like slowly starting to become like a old school game.
Slowly.
Yeah.
So like Steve legitimately fits in there. Sephiroth, he fits in there. Yeah, just overall I'm pretty satisfied with the past, besides maybe Min Min.
Nikacado Avocado's OnlyFans was just his asshole.
Yeah. Also, having sex.
Having sex.
That's about it. Bye.